Thanks, man.
Guillermo?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, thanks, Britt. Guillermo?
Yes.
Okay.
In your June 1st, 2011 letter to Mr. Jalil, you referenced an FBI meeting that took place in the North Miami Beach office.
Just a moment, please. Yes.
Did that take place on May 31st or on about May 31st or May 30th? When did that take place?
That took place on 6/1/11. The first sentence, a meeting at the FBI office in North Miami took place this morning.
I understand that. Your letter's dated 6/1/2011.
Then,
However,
then that's...
but it's faxed over on May 30th, 2011. Is the fax date incorrect? Or?
It may well, the facts might be off, it's hard to say, but I believe the meeting was actually held on 6/1/11.
Okay. And what was discussed at this FBI meeting?
Mr. Jalil's fraudulent report of a identity fraud.
Regarding the fact that he alleges you used...
He filed a complaint with the FBI, one of many law enforcement agencies that he contacted with his bad information. I decided to make sure that the FBI was aware of my true identity and of Mr. Jalil's false statements.
What did the FBI say to you at this meeting?
They asked me to show them all the documents. I showed them all the documents. They said that I proved my identity to their satisfaction and that they didn't want to hear from Mr. Jalil again either.
Okay. How long was this meeting for?
Oh, we were in there probably about 2 hours. There was another matter discussed, an unrelated matter to this case and to your client. But we discussed my identity and Mr. Jalil's false report. And then we discussed another matter, and then that was it.
What was that matter related to?
No, I can't talk about that, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. It's unrelated to this case or to your client in any way.
You're not going to discuss it?
Pardon me?
You're not going to discuss it? You're not going to answer what happened, what the other topic was?
The other topic was in reference to Bank of America.
And what did they say to you about Bank of America?
I'm sorry, that's confidential information.
Confidential under what privilege?
Under the fact that there may well be an ongoing investigation.
Criminal investigation?
Possibly.
Against Bank of America?
Possibly.
And are you a victim of them?
Pardon me?
Are you a victim?
I said I didn't want to talk about it. It has nothing whatsoever to do with this case.
It really, I haven't piped up here because it's close. It has nothing to do with this. It has to do with the mortgage on his property. The ongoing predatory lending issues with Bank of America. So, but it borders on his work product. If you give me a good reason for asking about it.
If he doesn't want to answer the question, you just say, let's not answer the question. Tell him he's not going to answer the question, then let's go about our business.
Well, it's just I'm trying to cooperate with you as much as I can.
All right.
Yes, I could just, it's work product.
You know what that means, work product?
Yes, I know what it means.
What does it mean?
It means you're not allowed to ask about it.
I mean, it really is. I've got one pending action against Bank of America right now. I've got one action that's impending to be filed. That's why my concern is conversation about it before in anticipation litigation.
Okay.
What I want to do is just try to give you enough to assuage you that it really has nothing to do with your case.
Okay. And what did you provide to the FBI regarding your real identity?
Same documents that I provided to everybody else. Copies of my birth certificate, driver's license, passport, certificate of executive clemency.
How soon after Mr. Jalil vacated your Deltona property did you have the next tenant in there?
Almost immediately. There had been a rental sign put up during the last month of Mr. Jalil's occupation of the house.
So the damages couldn't have been so severe if you were able to rent it immediately.
I the house may have been rented immediately in terms of signing a lease and so forth, but she did not move in right away. I had to spend several days there cleaning it up, replacing the carpets, fixing all the damage,
When did she move in?
removing all the junk furniture.
When did she move in?
I believe it was probably about 5 or 6 days later. I gave her the keys and I left to come back to South Florida, so I can't really say absolutely for sure on exactly what day she moved in, but it was at some point after the lease was signed.
And what company did you use to redo the carpets in the residence?
I did it myself.
You
I
installed
purchased the carpet and the padding, and yes, I'm an old carpet layer from way back. Still have my tools.
You still planning on going forward with this to trial, for this injunction?
Absolutely.
As we sit here today, there's no other additional information that you know of that we haven't already discussed today.
You asked me that already. I said at the time, I cannot think of any at the moment.
You're not planning on filing any amendments as of today?
I cannot say that one way or the other.
Well, as of today?
What do you mean as
There's
of
no
today?
amendment, there's no amendment that's been drafted today that you're gonna present to the court.
What can I say? The day is not over yet. I don't know. That's up to my attorney.
As we sit here now, there's no amendment which has been drafted.
Yes. Yes.
And you don't have any pictures of the way the residence looked at the time Mr. Gilly moved out, correct?
Nope, just witnesses.
You have no videos either?
Pardon
No
me?
videos, no pictures, no any type of, other than other people's recollection of this condition of the residence at the time he moved out?
Yes, much the same as your client. No pictures.
Question was no
Or
video.
No pictures, no videos, nothing,
Nothing.
nothing that depicts the condition of the property.
No, like I said, my camera wasn't working. I didn't realize it until I tried to use it.
I'm no further, let's check.
Thank you. I'm not ordering, I don't need a copy at this time. He'll read
I
if it's
will.
transcribed.
Just so you know, no further questions at this time unless there's new information that's been revealed to us after this deposition.
Sean, did you want to order?
Not right now, but I do want 2 copies of the video. Like my
2
one,
copies?
like the 1 DVD and then an extra DVD.
Okay.
Holiday, could we get a copy of the video?